1, 2, 3, 4. We are gathered here on this day to witness and celebrate the marriage of Matt and Courtnay. We come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to acknowledge and strengthen a bond that already exists. This ceremony is a public affirmation of that bond, and as their dearest family and friends, it is our honor and privilege to stand witness to this event. It is our hope that your fulfillment and joy in each other will increase with each passing year. Matt and Courtnay, do you, with your family and friends as your witnesses, present yourselves willingly and of your own accord to be joined in marriage?
I do.
Will you promise to care for each other in the joys and sorrows of life, come what may, and to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your lives together?
I do.
We could build a house away from here, you and me, in the middle of nowhere, fight the frost of the morning blue. I don't care, I just wanna get home with you. I just wanna get home with you.
For as long as I've known Courtnay, she's been searching for contentment. Contentment within yourself, your life, and your marriage that you've been dreaming of. I always remember you saying it was the white picket fence. The fence that symbolized the truest love that would allow you to feel fully at peace and the best version of yourself. And so as I stand here today, after getting to know Matt and getting to know you as the person who would inevitably be Matt's wife, I can say without a doubt that you have found that person. So your time has come, and it couldn't have come a moment sooner. Courtnay, my oldest friend, my non-hereditary relative, I'm so honored to stand here with you on this day and witness your dreams come true after all these years. Congratulations, Courtnay and Matt, and relish in the true, trusting love that you have found in each other. Raise your glasses for the Kirsches.
I just wanna get home with you. I just wanna get home with you. Away from here, you and me, in the middle of nowhere, fight the frost of the morning blue. I don't care, I just wanna get home with you.
My dearest Courtnay Jean, queen of my heart, love of my life, the spring in the desert, my cabin in the woods, the warmth of daybreak that ends the cold of night. I love you. Were I to have continued my search my entire life, I wouldn't have found a more fitting soul with which to bind my own for all of time. Since I was a boy, I was taught to pray, and one of the things which I most often prayed for was the woman that God had for me. I prayed that she would be protected, that she would be blessed, that she would find redemption, peace, and joy. I had all but given up hope that that woman would ever appear in my life, and along came you. And you exceeded every expectation. The hope I feel when our eyes lock and flash one another that knowing smile, the smile that says you are my person, and in this crazy, unpredictable, and often disappointing world, that you are one of the few things that I'm sure of in life. The future of life with you is so often my anchor in the storm. When I feel overwhelmed or broken and beaten down, knowing we have each other breaks through the barriers to the door of renewed joy. I'm beyond proud that you are mine, that the woman I will always call my wife is as truly kind and warm of a soul as I could trudge 1,000 lifetimes and never find another so perfect for me in every way. Your zest for life and rare proficiency in making the best of even some of the most difficult of circumstances inspires me. to be the best man I can possibly be, because that is what you deserve and is my greatest joy to become. Thank you for holding out for me, for never being satisfied with your life before me. Thank you for letting me be your love, for choosing me as I choose you. From this day forward, I vow to put you first, to consider your needs and desires in such a way that you are never less important than anything else. For all the days on this side of heaven and beyond, when our souls echo into eternity, every ounce of my being will always be home with you. I love you more than my life, and I thank God for you every day, and I promise to never cease cultivating my love and devotion for you. Let's go do this thing called life right in every way possible. I'm grateful that from this day forward, we will always be able to go hand in hand as we trudge the road to our happy destiny. You are it for me, and I will love and cherish you in all the ways for always.
Matt. Oh, my sweet Matt. I love you so much. You are the love I always dreamt of. I prayed for you for so long. I complained to the majority of the people here that I would never find you. And yet here you are. Here we are. I can't believe how perfect our life is together. I vow today that I will make your happiness a priority. I know without a doubt that my happiness matters to you. All the simple things you do, like getting me Tylenol and turning the bed down in your sweet love notes, and the big things like working so hard to support our family and listening to my deepest fears. I pray that wherever there is discord, I may bring harmony. Thank you for loving me without conditions. I am so free to be myself. Spending our early days in quarantine quickly showed me that we can be completely open, honest, and totally weird. I vow to love you as you are and as you grow. You believe in me more than I've ever believed in myself. I vow to believe in you, to support your dreams, and be your biggest fan. I love building our life together, talking about our home and our animals and our future children. I pray that if you ever have doubts, I will bring faith. Matt, I have known since the moment you came into my life that you would always be in it. Always means for better or for worse. There will be times when we fight, and it won't always be such simple bickering as what temperature to keep the house. It's been a big one, though. I promise to remain open to whatever we need to do to keep our relationship strong. I pray that where there is wrong, I will bring the spirit of forgiveness. Always means that I will be there when you need me. I know you have faced a lot of hurt in your past. I am proud of how far you've grown, and although I know God is the only source to heal those hurts, I pray that in those shadows I may bring light. I vow to support you in whatever capacity you need. Matt, I just adore you. You are my favorite person, and I vow to cherish you. Not only do we laugh and cuddle and do all the sweetest things, but I know that we are here for more. We are partners for purpose. I vow that this is forever.
Having pledged their fidelity to one another, to love, honor, and cherish one another in the presence of this gathering, and by the authority vested in me by the Constitution and the laws of this great state of Texas. It is my honor to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mr. and Mrs. Matthew Curtis.
Through summer's long and winter's cold,
always have someone good to hold. Make good.
Over the years, Courtnay has become such a close friend of mine, and she told me not too long ago that when they first started seeing each other, that he would say, "I want to come get you. We're gonna go do something." She said, "I just always thought he wasn't gonna show up," and then he showed up. He keeps showing up for her. He's her best cheerleader, and he lets her be herself. And it's just so cool to see two people who truly bring out the best in each other. And I love you guys, and I really just can't wait to see what the future brings.
May your winning streak.
I have to say a couple things about Matt. To me, he always had his best foot forward, and him to finally be lucky enough to find a partner that shares this energy, and you throw it out everywhere you go. I love you. Congratulations.
Pass you by. Let's not for glory.
There are so many great things in this life to experience along the way, and so many things to do, and they just wouldn't be the same without a brother next to you. I've had many joys in this life, and will likely have many more, but I can confidently say with all certainty that having my brothers is one of the very few things I would never change, replace, or take back. Out of all the things in my life, the surety of a brother is something that is forever sure.
To talk about Matt's very intimidating. You know, he can sing, he can play the guitar, hell, he can write his own vowels, you know. You said it all in those beautiful things that you wrote there. Y'all be blessed and have a wonderful freaking life.
May the spirit of good brethren turn you around. May the devil evil eye pass you right by. Don't you look back, my friend. And may the sisters of good charity take you in.
Courtnay, you are no longer my little sister. I am so proud of the woman that you have become. You are so strong and beautiful. You know what you want, you go for it. The two of you have designed the most beautiful life, and I cannot wait to raise our families together. I love you guys. Congratulations and cheers to
May your winning streak may it never end. May your winning streak may it never end.